My friends will, if my friends see this, because I never give them enough shots.
It's not necessarily too fair because I've played with some pretty bad golfers over time.
14. It was close. It came down to 18th hole.
Any details of who it was? Friend back home?
Friend back home, yeah. Yeah, he's actually, I played to way too low of a handicap. He played to close, I think. I think it was either 12 or 14, something like that, but it was aggressive. I shot 62 or 63 and won like one up. And everyone's like, "Oh, the strokes are fair." I'm like, "What? This is so far off." You know, just because I won doesn't mean, you know, I don't average a 62, so, or 63 or whatever it was. So, I usually shy away from playing for shots or for money for when someone's getting that many shots, unless I know them really well.
You know, the game I play with at home, at one point, you know, I'm giving one of the guys, I think 20 shots now in our separate match, and he still has a pretty tough time beating me, but I think that's more of a reflection on him than me.
Yeah, but well, it depends. If you're talking about giving strokes, I mean, my dad probably. I give him like a shot a hole. He's probably beaten me. That will probably be the highest. It does it all the time. And yeah, it gets pretty nasty.
I always give somebody like 6 more than their handicap, maybe 8 if I'm feeling generous, and then I know I need to shoot like 65 to beat them. But the most, I mean, I played a guy one time, and I gave him 18 shots, and he was level par after 12. So he beat me on the 12th.
We play to about a +6 at home, so you know when I play a 4 handicap, I got to give him 10 shots, which can be tough. You know, I think for the most part, I think 10 or 11 is the most, but that adds up when you got a guy who could shoot 75.
I have a buddy at home who's a pretty good player, and I usually give him 4.5 a side match play. He beats me, but he's pretty good.
They can beat if they play their best. It's almost impossible to beat them, but I enjoy doing that.
I mean, you know, some days he'll go out and make 4 or 5 birdies and shoot 73, and you know, if I shoot 65, I get smoked. So that's frustrating. But
I remember an outing a couple years ago where I got hustled, but I won't go into details there. We're not getting into that.
I've got one friend who's not very good. I could give him as many shots as he wants. He knows who he is as well.